Another fake nurse has been identified, but this one's different. It's a CNA, and they're admitting patient harm in this case. So, April Guadalupe Hernandez, a 27-year-old CNA in New Mexico, has been working for the last year and a half as fake nurses. She stole the identity of 2 RNs and 1 LPN, all of which had very similar names to her. And that's what we're seeing throughout all of these cases is they're using identities that are very similar to their own to throw off employers. And then they come up with some, explanation as to, oh, someone just got my middle name wrong, or, it's a hyphen or whatever. And it's working, sadly. So in this case, because she's not a nurse, she transcribed a medication order incorrectly with a fatal dose of morphine that was nearly administered. Some of the things that you read say that it was administered, but the patient did not die, and some say that it was caught right before administration. I'm not sure. The fact that they're admitting that she did anything wrong, to me, is like a huge step in the right direction. Because up until this point, all the other thousands of fake nurses have miraculously, coincidentally, just never caused any patient harm. No one's buying that. No one's buying that, right? So the grand jury indictment stated that she knowingly or recklessly failed to act in a manner that prevented physical or psychological harm to patients. And she is facing 19 criminal charges, including identity theft, practicing nursing without a license, fraud, endangering patient welfare, Nurse Practice Act violations. The fraud is for $40,000 in fraudulent billing because the employers were able to bill for under a fraudulent nurse's license, right? So it comes back on the employer as well. This was in hospice, and that makes me so angry. How dare you bring this to hospice? I mean, it's terrible no matter where, but how dare you bring this to hospice? She is facing 27 and a half years and $50,000 in fines. And I have to read to you part of the Attorney General's statement because I love every bit of it. He said, New Mexico will not tolerate those who endanger the safety of patients or betray the trust of the healthcare system. Anyone posing as a healthcare provider in New Mexico will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And that is the energy that we need for every single one of these fake nurses. But let's just have the NCLEX at home now and make it even easier for them to cheat their way into being fake nurses.